Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO preview. We're going to talk about tonight's Money in the Bank. I apologize for not putting a video up there yesterday or last night. It was just like, emergency, family emergency. I'll just say that. Yeah, it was family emergency. But, anyways, that's not the point. Um, yeah, Money in the Bank is tonight. At a decent hour. It's like 6 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Um, I'm thinking they're gonna start early. I thought it'll be like 8 o'clock or something like that. Not 8 o'clock their time. Cause so 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central. So this is weird. And probably within like the next 10 minutes, it'll probably would be end up being the pre-show, which I don't get why it's freaking 2 hours. So wherever that is, it's like beyond me. So kind of weird. So Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Um, Sami Zayn is his home country, and Braun Breaker is up on the rise. So I guess like Braun just got like really upset ever since he wasn't a king of the ring and just taking it out on everybody. So went in to ask for the IC title match, and he was granted. Sorry, just gotta check my message for a second. But anyways, so yeah, been they no back and forth for the past couple of weeks, and we'll see how it happens. I know some people was projecting, that Sami Zayn was gonna lose it last month to Chad Gable, but that ended up not happening. So I don't know. I think there's something up, but we'll talk about that, with Chad Gable's situation, and talk about the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. But it looks to be built like for Braun Breaker to win it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Sami Zayn retains because he's in Toronto, and they can have a rematch at SummerSlam. So I think this will be like a no, Sami Zayn wins, then the rematch would be at SummerSlam. Then Bash at the Berlin will be, the rubber match. So I would say that Sami Zayn will retain this one, and Braun will win it at SummerSlam. So it'll be big for him to win it to one of their big four pay-per-views. So that's what I think. Now to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Everyone hasn't had like a title shot except for Naomi. Of course, she was the former SmackDown Women's Champion. But it's like a new opportunity for her, to win one of the new like WWE Women's Championship, or win the Women's World Championship. So yeah, could go either way. Um, Yeah, for most of them, except for Io Sky and Naomi, it's like the rest of them is like, well, except for Naomi, Io Sky, and Zoe Stark, I should say. It's like the rest of them was like their first time, like Chelsea, Tiffany, Valkyra. So, new faces, and Zoe Stark was in it last year and made her, debut in a matter of having in that type of match last year. So, this can go either way, and I don't know what to say, but like, because it could go either way. I'm thinking that could be somewhere between Chelsea and Tiffany. But I think they may wait later for Tiffany because I think they want to give her like the big stage, and plus like how she is. So I got a feeling that Chelsea Green will win Money in the Bank, and she's actually deserving of it too. So because I know she had like a title match before, but this could make up for it, and plus she's in her home state of Canada, so why not? Gotta let a Canadian win. So I'm going for Chelsea Green on this one. Waiting for that to pop up. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. All fresh faces except for Drew McIntyre, of course. So, which just makes it more interesting for the men's. I think the women's one maybe like a little bit more interested than the men's, but no, I'll take that back. The men's are more interesting than the women. Because it's like, I wouldn't say, because it's all like a brand new no, it's all like a brand new like talent that's in there. So I think this will be like interesting to see who wins it. We already know Drew McIntyre is not going to win it because CM Punk is going to interfere and cost Drew McIntyre the match. So that's one way to do it. So who's more deserving? Actually, the rest of the guys have a chance to have like actually had the title, the main title, I should say. Because most of these didn't have their single runs in the No, I'll take that back. Because Andrade had a singles run. I think he had a singles run with the United States Championship. But that was pretty much it. But as for LA Knight, Chad Gable, Jey Uso, and God, Carmelo Hayes. I can't believe his name like slipped just like that. So that's crazy. So don't mind me. Cause it's already a guarantee we know Drew ain't gonna win it. But and I think for Carmelo Hayes it'll be a big stage for him, but I don't see him winning it just yet. Maybe next year. Chad Gable seems like he's dealing with the Y6, so there's a possibility that he might not win it because they might interfere. Who knows? Let's see. It'd be good for Andrade or LA Knight or Jey Uso to win this match. So, out of them three to win it, let's see. It has to be a face. So, because they doing like Damian Priest like a tweener. So, that's just. And plus, like, LA Knight, no. Like, I would like to see him win Money in the Bank, but I got a feeling that he's end up gonna win the Royal Rumble in February. So that's my pick for that. So I'm going with Jey Uso to be the Money in the Bank winner. So I'm going with Jey. Okay. 6-man tag. You got Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes, the WWE champion, versus Solo. Well, you might have said the Bloodline. I'm trying to like look at the names so I can say it right. So, I'm sorry. Tama Tonga and Tonga Low. And got Jacob Fatu in their corner. Like, I know Solo and Jacob Fatu. I just got to get the other two names right. Just to make sure this new era of the Bloodline is getting insane. And I think because they were saying online today that there's going to be some surprises on that's in store. So, though they each had their time like feuding with the bloodline, so they all team up to go against them. So, who do I think should win? Yeah, this is a tough one because they can go to one direction. Having Orton, Owens, and Cody to win, or if you want to make them really look good, you can that's me again. But if you want to make them look good, because like they still looking dominant and stuff, but if to make them really do good, they must win this match. So for the bloodline, it's a must win to try to make a statement. So I'm going for the bloodline to win this match. Okay. Ooh, I hate when that happens. And okay, we're on to maybe the main event. You got Damian Priest defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins loses. He can't challenge for the world title unless Priest is not champion. So as long as Priest is champion, Seth can't challenge. If Damian Priest loses, he must separate himself from Judgment Day. So I think this could be okay. I'm sorry, just had to check that message for a second. But anyways, like Damian Priest, I know he's trying to prove that he can do it on his own, but crazy things happen, like interference with like Judgment Day and stuff like that. Although he say he didn't ask for it, and of course Finn admitted this past Monday that he did change. So Damian Priest does have something to prove that he can do it himself. So maybe he can. But there are probably a lot of things that Seth can probably do if he doesn't win this match. So I don't want like a rush cash in, then suddenly like just say this, like Priest cashed it in on Drew McIntyre. Let's just say for some miracle, no, I'm not going to add Drew into this, but somebody else wins it and decided to cash it in after this match. So possibly it could be Jey Uso may cash in and become the World Heavyweight Champion. That would be a big thing, and kind of good for Jey for like having like a singles title be like a world title. Why not? So what I'm trying to say is I think most likely that Damian Priest is going to retain, but he will get cash on by whoever wins from the Raw side, which I'm going with Jey Uso, and maybe tonight will be Jey Uso's night. Let's just put it that way. So a lot of things that's have to do. He can go after Judgment Day for costing him the match and stuff, and like I said, Jey Uso can come in, beat Damian Priest, ends up becoming world champion. Because I think if they're gonna do like a cash in tonight, it probably would be for the men's. Because it's really just that one women's match with the women's Money in the Bank. So like the women ain't gonna cash it in. It'll be the men that's gonna cash it in. So it kind of makes sense that it's more fitting And I wouldn't call Damian Priest a paper champion, but it would be cool, if he holds it longer. But it may not, come to that. So, like I said, I'm going from Priest to retain against Seth, but he will get cash on against Jey Uso. And, it could be the thing that, Judgment Day may betray Damian Priest anyway. So you forgot that other scenario. So they say there's gonna be some surprises. So we'll see what they do. But that's pretty much it on my predictions for tonight's Money in the Bank. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about it. Like, am I correct on my predictions, or you think that something else different is gonna happen? So just comment below. Please like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. It will really help the channel. And for our loyal subscribers, please thank you for watching and keep on watching it. Like, put content up almost every day. So you up for some content, you can watch this channel. Thank our sponsors: Art from the Heart, Moving Dudes, Trophy Athletic, and Toy Dimension. If you want more information about these sponsors, check out the website, WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com. And check out also other information for wrestling events and a little bit of Bucks news and stuff like that. So, please check us out. Until next video, because later on, probably within the next hour, I will do a prediction on tomorrow's NXT Heatwave PLE event. So just look out for that one. So until the next video, you guys have a good one, and hopefully Money in the Bank will be good for everybody. So enjoy the enjoy the PLE event, I should say.